Hey everyone, I am absolutely thrilled to guide you through this today because, let's face it, we're tackling something that is probably on all of our minds right now. How exactly do we pull off a truly luxurious, totally restorative summer vacation without completely blowing the family budget? Well, we've put together a fantastic, highly practical guide to show you exactly how smart families are rethinking their summer plans.
So let's start with the dilemma I think we all share. If you've tried booking a standard beach week or a resort trip lately, you've probably noticed that summer travel costs are just, well, they're getting a bit out of hand, right? Between those inflated nightly rates, hidden fees creeping in, and those pesky daily resort charges, booking a standard vacation is starting to feel incredibly stressful financially. I mean, who really wants to fight massive crowds just to overpay? It's making a lot of us ask, isn't there a better way to do this?
Well, here is our roadmap for figuring that out today. 1. The summer travel dilemma. 2. The Blue Ridge solution. 3. Smart ways to save big. 4. Affordable mountain activities. And 5. The perfect long weekend.
All right, kicking things off with section 1, the summer travel dilemma, rethinking the overpriced vacation.
Moving right along to section 2, the Blue Ridge solution, closer than you think.
Now, the sheer convenience of the Blue Ridge Mountains is absolutely incredible. Seriously, if you live pretty much anywhere in the Southeast, a mountain escape is practically right in your backyard. We're talking maybe 2 hours from Charlotte, 2.5 to 3 from Raleigh or Knoxville. Think about that for a second. You are completely eliminating the need for those wildly expensive family flights. For most folks, getting there literally just costs a single tank of gas. Plus, you get the added bonus of packing exactly what you want. Your own bikes, the big coolers, even your favorite grill tools. You just load up the car and go.
And this is where you could be staying. This beauty is called Changes in Altitude. It's a fully equipped 3-bedroom cabin tucked beautifully away in the Leatherwood Mountains community in Ferguson, North Carolina. It sleeps 7 people super comfortably. So to be clear, this is definitely not some stripped-down budget rental, okay? It's a generous, stunning home base that feels like a massive upgrade from your typical hotel room.
Okay, let's dive into section 3, Smart Ways to Save Big, the Insider Playbook.
So we know the destination, right? But how do we actually keep the budget low while maintaining that 5-star feel? Well, the absolute biggest savings hack in the vacation industry right now is booking directly. If you go through traditional platforms like Airbnb or VRBO, you are getting hit with massive, annoying service fees and platform markups. But if you practice smart booking and go directly through the cabin's own website, you get the exact same cabin for the exact same dates for a significantly lower total cost. It is literally the easiest savings you will ever find. And the best part? When you arrive, those savings just keep compounding. You've got a full kitchen and a fantastic gas grill right out on the back porch. Listen, cooking just a few simple breakfasts and grilling out for dinner saves an absolute fortune compared to, feeding a group of 7 at a restaurant 3 times a day. Plus, you have central air, blazing fast Wi-Fi, and a private hot tub with sunset views. Honestly, that's a feature you'd pay a huge premium for at any commercial spa. Now, this builds into even more convenience with a genuinely surprising hack. Even though this cabin is wonderfully tucked away and super private, Walmart Plus will actually deliver groceries directly to your door. No way, right? But it's true. You can literally place your order before you even leave home, completely skip that chaotic Friday night supermarket run after a long drive, and just walk into a fully stocked kitchen. That right there is a massive win for both your budget and your sanity. Which brings us to section 4, affordable mountain activities, built-in entertainment. The real secret to a budget-friendly but deeply enriching vacation is picking a location that provides built-in entertainment. I mean, just take a look at these breathtaking, misty mountain views straight from the cabin's front porch. Visual escapism like this proves that built-in relaxation is a 5-star amenity all on its own. You seriously don't have to leave the property to feel like you are worlds away from the daily grind.
But, when you do want to be active, the Leatherwood Mountains community really earns its keep because all of these amenities are included completely free with your stay. You've got community hiking trails, a seasonal swimming pool, playgrounds, and even tennis and pickleball courts. Oh, and by the way, the paddles are already provided right there at the cabin for you. There's also a basketball hoop and 2 fully stocked fishing ponds. The value here is just massive because your family can stay entertained for days without opening a wallet once. Of course, you might want to venture out eventually, right? And when you do, you're perfectly positioned. Major attractions like Boone and Blowing Rock are less than 40 minutes away. You can go walk the charming downtown shops, check out App State, or take a free, absolutely gorgeous drive down the Blue Ridge Parkway. And here's the kicker. Because you've saved so much money on the cabin and food, you can selectively pick just 1 or 2 big-ticket day trips that your family actually wants to do, rather than paying for random things just to kill time.
All right, wrapping things up with Section 5, the perfect long weekend proof it works.
Let's pull all of this together and look at a sample itinerary to prove just how flawlessly this strategy plays out in real life. Here is what a simple 3-night stay looks like. Friday, you drive in on a single tank of gas, your groceries are already waiting for you, and you grill dinner out on the porch. Saturday is all about those free amenities, a morning hike, afternoon splashing at the pool, and games back in the cabin. Sunday, you take that one planned day trip over to Blowing Rock for lunch, then come back to soak in the hot tub. And Monday? Well, you enjoy a slow morning coffee with an incredible view before heading home completely rested.
I absolutely love this quote because it perfectly captures the whole philosophy here. Total paid attractions? Maybe 1. Total memorable moments? More than you would get on a $5,000 trip. It so definitively contrasts this smart, totally affordable approach with those overpriced, overcrowded resort trips we are all so used to taking.
And honestly, the views speak for themselves, don't they? A restorative summer getaway absolutely does not have to mean a packed, stressful itinerary followed by a massive credit card hangover. When the math works out this beautifully in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and you combine smart booking with built-in amenities, you get to experience sunsets like this entirely on your own terms.
Which leaves us with one final, very important thought to ponder today. Are you ready to trade credit card hangovers for real mountain altitude? It is incredibly empowering to know that an amazing, budget-friendly vacation is sitting right there waiting for you without having to cut a single corner. Thanks so much for joining me today, and hey, happy travels!